if the championship encounters precipitation a little bit later on the year. So the safety car pulls in. The front of the field is forward side by side. The rear of the field are speeding up to get side by side. The red lights go out now, and away they go. Rob Burley gets a good start, so does Nigel Craig. It's Burley who's going to take the lead into Pelican Bend as Biggers looks to go to the outside of Wise, and Ronchetti moves up to 5th position, but round the outside goes Mark Billy. He goes thirdly, runs out of the road. Mark Billy from the railway track. That third position, Biggers looks up going into through. So through goes Josh Ronchetti. It's Craig Davis who's been shoved down. He's in 6th position. Is that Richard Brent? It is Richard Brent who's made it all the way up into 7th place. As Mark Biggers has been shuffled down the pack into 5th position, the big Skyline, but Burley pulling away, and Ronchetti challenging Malcolm Wise for that 3rd place.
So Rob Burley already with a big advantage over Nigel Craig. It's going to be very important for Josh Ronchetti to try and get past Malcolm Wise as soon as he can. He's going to try and set him up. Is Malcolm Wise going to go wide? Can Ronchetti find a gap on the inside? Not much more than a length between them. And they come up to the start finish line with the first lap. Ronchetti wants it. Rob Burley crosses the line. Then there's a gap. Then everyone else arrives. Here's Craig, then we have Wise. Ronchetti on the big attack from Mark Biggers, coming round the outside. Biggers in big trouble, really locked up. So almost going 3 wide. They're both will have a go at Malcolm Wise now. Ronchetti has to get out. He's going to keep Biggers in charge. Ronchetti follows, then Biggers has to snap on the brake to avoid anything else on the front. Don't change this position somehow. And there's all of this up on the outside of the third. Ronchetti takes a bizarre line coming through Druid. This is all action. They come down to Graham Hill Bend for the 2nd time. And Wise has just kind of come under intense pressure. Ronchetti having another go now. He's got the speed, he just can't find a way through as they head up to Surtees.
Yes, and Ronchetti and Wise, both vastly experienced racers. Biggers in the Skyline, I think he's just struggling to get that car hooked up and get the grip. We know how quickly it goes in a straight line. Unfortunately, around the twist. This is Ronchetti going through past Malcolm Wise. Wise runs wide through Clark Curve, and Ronchetti needs no second invitation to pounce. So just Ronchetti moves up in 3rd position, although Wise holds on around the outside of Pelican Bend. He's not going to find any joy there, and Phil Richards looking to the inside of Richard Brent. Richards has great road wide from Pelican Bend. Ronchetti about to go 2nd. He's got the inside line through it. Rudy Road, nice and great, just able to turn in in time to prevent Malcolm Wise getting through. So now Rob Burley has been able to build reasonably healthy advantage. Ronchetti do about bringing him in. Malcolm Wise do about Nigel Craig. What can Biggers do about Malcolm Wise? Wise was detained, trying to make his way past Craig, and through goes Biggers. They go into Surtees, and Mark Biggers works his way up into 4th.
Mark Biggers finally finding the chance to make his straight line advantage count. Malcolm Wise back to 5th. He's going to come under intense pressure now from the number 16 car, and that's the 4th Sierra of Craig Davis. He's getting a bit, pulling away now as they come across the line. Burley has already crossed line, sets another fastest lap. Ronchetti clear in 2nd. Biggers going to try and go around the outside of Nigel Craig. This is the 3rd place. He's already had a bit of a wobble on the outside already today. He doesn't want to do it again. He's going to stick to it and make the move stick. A great move by Mark Biggers. He's still 3rd ahead of Craig. Malcolm Wise is 5th. All the ones get past Nigel Craig. He's going to have a go from a very long way back. Can't quite do it. 6th place, 7th place, there's a bit of a gap. There's a really great battle going on. But who's going to be the best small car in this race? We've got the Peugeot 306 of Richard Brent in 7th. The tiny mini of Phil Richards in 8th. And then in 9th place, we've got the Peugeot 205 of David Usher.
Yes, battle going on wherever you look through the field. And is that Stratton Mackay from the rear of the field? It is, right on the tail of Kevin Burke. So Stratton Mackay, the Subaru, picking his way up through the field from the very back of the grid. Ron Burley, perhaps inevitably, is streaking out in the lead, but Ronchetti's been able to break away from Mark Biggers. But will Biggers be able to go quicker? Now, arguably, the Skyline perhaps a little bit quicker than Ronchetti. Saw somebody Lotus. As Wise is looking to the inside of Nigel Craig. Craig reads him as they make the run towards Paddock. And so Wise, no way through on the inside there. As Richard will come and look to the inside of Richard Brent again. No way through there. So, yes, after around Biggers and Ronchetti actually does the time, but that included Biggers going around the outside of Craig and touching there. Now, attempts really just Ronchetti. One of the most elevated battles of the circuit, probably between Craig, Wise, and then Richard Brent. They're having great tussle. Brent is pushing that little Peugeot 205 GTI. Right should be.
A great battle further down the field. Steve Downby is going off the grass to Chris and being passed by Hargreaves. Andy Woods-Dean made it through past him. That battle is for a 13-40 pace, so an absolute thriller as we come back up to the front of the field. Burley completes lap 5 with 9.5 minutes to go. Ronchetti clear in second, Biggers clear in third. Malcolm wants to make another look at Nigel Craig, this time on the outside going into Paddock. Mark Biggers has done it. Can Malcolm Wise do the same? No, he can't. He's going to cut inside. He's about 3 or 4 meters behind. Phil Richards all over Richard Brent further back. Now Wise has the chance on the inside, and he storms past. He's managed to make force Nigel Craig into the mistake, and Malcolm Wise reads
Touring Car Championship. Here, of course, there's also Bill Richards on Richard Brent, and this time Richards has got a good run on Brent as they make it down the gravel straight. Brent holding the inside line, so Richards having to go to the outside, and then Brent squeezing him. Very nicely done by Richard Brent. Good defensive driving. He didn't really move across the. He just kept Bill Richards exactly where he wanted him, which was Bieber is unable to pass him. So Brent remaining in that 7th position. Wise completely reeled in Mark Biggers. Now Biggers is under real pressure, or will be imminently for that 3rd position. But Davis almost loses it in pursuit of Nigel Brake. Well held as the rear of the car broke away from a Grosvenor bend. That cost him about half a second or thereabouts.
Yes, you can see Malcolm Wise is desperately trying to catch up to Mark Biggers. He's struggling to do it. You can see the gap come down a bit. The back markers, they're catching 3 of them. Well, Biggers just sweeps past one of them. Malcolm Wise is going to try and get past that Honda quick to catch before he gets running away. He does it. The gap team at line 1.1, Wise found half a second on that lap. The back markers are going to play a big part. We are on lap 8. We are almost halfway through the race. We've got 7.5 minutes of the race to go. This comes the Brent and Richards battle. Richards right on Brent's back bumper. He's found a gap on the inside just about. He's leaving 40, just forced out. Brent is just about going to hold on to the position. This is going to bring David up. Back keeps the battle. Those 3 tiny cars. Much bigger cars in front and much bigger cars behind. Those 3 Davids having great battles among all these Goliaths.
Yes, absolutely. That was a little bit assertive there from Richard. Redley did the job in keeping Bill Richards at bay as the leaders are now well on to the back market. It's going to be intriguing to see that 3-way tussle with Stratton Mackay closing on as well with some rapidity as they try and pick their way through. Meanwhile, Craig Davis and Nigel Craig making their way through. And is this going to play into Davis's hands? The cars weaving and jostling down the straight. They all safely make it through. So it's now going to be that's now too much traffic ahead of this time. Richards got to get inside run, but he's going to find a Honda in the way. And well, Richard Brent, that is ideal for him. He boxes Bill Richards in, but Richards has to back off in the Mini. He finally makes it past the Honda. That costs him half a second or so. Although I think Richards will close that gap down in everything. That placing down some Malcolm Wise. Nigel Craig as well under serious pressure from Craig Davis. The Mini of Julian Edgell pulls off. Michael Edgell, apologies, pulls off as Craig and Davis are battling as are Biggers and Wise.
That battle for 5th place is definitely really hotting up now. Craig Davis has really done well to bring the margin down. Bernardine over on Ketty just over 10 seconds now. Biggers, the gap was 1.1 seconds over Wise. It's now down to 6 seconds. Another half second out of that gap. Craig crosses the line with captain him and Wise also half a second. Then we have Brent, Richards and Usher. The back markers there work very heavily in Richards in Brent's favour. Watch out for Stratton Mackay in 10th place. That number 18 Subaru started in the back of the grid. He's now up into 10th place. And I think you'll probably be past David Usher within a lap or so.
Yes,
and sorry to interrupt you, but there's a bit of contact there between Craig and Davis. Craig and Davis coming down towards Graham Hill Bend. Davis having to wait hard enough to get out of the throttle, and he's lost a little bit of ground, but he's desperate to get through to the top 5.
yes, he is. So, Craig, ready for Craig Davis. Oh no, Wise has got a problem. Wise has expired, and Wise pulls into the pits. Disaster for Malcolm Wise. So he retires from 4th position. That gives Mark Biggers a bit of breathing space because Nigel Craig is very busy, especially for Craig Davis. Stratton Mackay meanwhile